So, in about 1 week the first phase of version 6.7 starts, and that means the Sandrone and Citlali banners are getting very close now. So in this video, we are going to talk about how many Primogems you can get just in phase 1 of version 6.7 before the Sandrone and Citlali banners run out. I already made a video for the full version 6.7 Primogem count, so feel free to check that one out after this video. And as always, I will also make a separate video just for phase 2 near the end of phase 1, so you know exactly how much you can still get for the Columbina and Raiden banners later. Now let us move on to the actual calculation. Phase 1 runs from July 1st until July 21st. During that time, we get the normal daily commissions. If you do your dailies every day during phase 1, you can get 1,260 Primogems from them. Then we have the story content. Version 6.7 does not have a new main story, so from the main story we get 0 Primogems here. That is a bit sad, but it is not too bad this time, because the version has other sources that make up for it. From other new quests, we can expect around 220 Primogems. Now we get to the big source of this phase, and that is the new map. From the new map in version 6.7, we can expect around 2,020 Primogems. Together with the new map, we also have the offering system. While collecting sigils and offering them to the system, you can get 500 Primogems. There are also 4 standard banner pulls, but I will not count those in the final calculation, because they are standard pulls. Then we have achievements. From the new achievements in version 6.7, we can expect around 250 Primogems. Now we have the Paimon shop reset. Since phase 1 starts at the beginning of the month, we get 1 Paimon shop reset during this phase. That gives 5 intertwined fates, which equals 800 Primogems. This is a very good source, because these are direct limited banner pulls. As long as you have enough Stardust, this is basically one of the first things you should buy every month. Then we also have the Imaginarium Theater reset. Since Imaginarium Theater also resets at the start of the month, we get 1 reset during phase 1, and that gives 1,000 Primogems. After that, we have the Stygian Onslaught reset. This gives 450 Primogems. Then we have 1 Spiral Abyss reset. If you can clear it fully, this gives 800 Primogems. As always, your personal amount can be lower depending on your account. Some players clear Abyss without problems, some players miss a few stars, and some players do not like doing Abyss at all. But for the full free-to-play calculation, we count the complete 800 Primogems. Now, something we do not get in phase 1 is the special program livestream. Those live streams happen in phase 2, so we do not count the 3 codes worth 300 Primogems here. But Genshin usually still drops some codes around the version, worth around 60 Primogems together. Actually, we already got a code today worth 60 Primogems, so make sure to check the pinned comment under this video. And I want to explain this quickly. If a code drops on a day where I upload a video, I will post the code in the pinned comment. And if a code drops on a day where I do not upload a video, I will post it in the community tab on my channel on the same day. So if you are subscribed, there is a much better chance that YouTube shows it to you in your feed, and you do not miss easy Primogems. Now let us move to the events. The main event of version 6.7 is Sunny Summer Fontinalia. This event runs from July 1st until August 11th, so it starts right away in phase 1. From this event, we can get 1,060 Primogems. And this is a really important source for phase 1. 1,060 Primogems from the main event is already a lot, but the event also gives a free Charlotte and a free skin for her. So even if you do not care that much about the event story, you should definitely play it for the rewards. Then we have Final Long Range Sightlines. This event runs from July 17th until July 27th, so it also starts during phase 1. From this event, we can count 420 Primogems. This is a normal smaller event amount, but together with the main event, it makes the event rewards in phase 1 look pretty strong. Then we have update maintenance. As always, after the new version goes live, we should get 600 Primogems from maintenance compensation. This is one of the best feelings in every update. You log in after maintenance, open your mail, and there are already free Primogems waiting for you. And since it happens right at the start of Phase 1, it directly helps everyone pulling for Sandrone or Citlali. After that, we have other smaller sources. This includes character trials, the artifact upgrading quest in the Battle Pass, and other small rewards that are not really big enough to talk about one by one. Together, these should be around 240 Primogems. So now, if we add everything together, the free-to-play total for Phase 1 of version 6.7 comes out to 9,680 Primogems. That is about 61 pulls. And honestly, for just one phase, that is very good. This is not like the last phase, where the number looked almost depressing. This time, the first phase actually gives you a real amount of wishes to work with. 61 pulls in one phase is really solid, especially if you already have some pity saved up. Now, if you have an active Welkin, you can add another 1,890 Primogems during Phase 1. That brings the total up to 11,570 Primogems. That is about 72 pulls. But again, this does not mean everyone is safe. If you start from 0 pity, have no guarantee, and lose your 50-50, even 72 pulls might not be enough. This is still Genshin. One bad 50-50 can ruin the whole plan. But compared to what we got recently, this phase is definitely much more comfortable. The reason the count is so high is mainly because everything lines up really well. We get the new map, the offering system, the summer event, the Paimon shop reset, the Imaginarium Theater reset, Abyss, and the early version codes. That is a lot for one phase. But this also means version 6.7 is very front-loaded. A big part of the version's Primogems is available in Phase 1 already, if you are willing to play the content quickly. The new map alone is a massive part of the count, but you only get that number if you explore it. The offering system also depends on exploration. The achievements also depend on actually doing the content. So if you are someone who takes exploration slowly, your Primogem count during the first phase will be lower. You can still get those Primogems later, but they will not help you before the Sandrone and Citlali banners run out. That is why this phase is very good, but also a little dangerous. On paper, free-to-play players can get about 61 pulls. But in practice, you need to actually grind the new content early if you want the full amount before the banners end. And always remember, there is no version 6.8. After version 6.7, we go straight towards Snezhnaya. So even though this phase gives a lot, you should still think about what comes after. Now I want to know your plan. Are you pulling for Sandrone? Are you pulling for Citlali? Or are you saving everything for Columbina, Raiden, or Snezhnaya? And how many Primogems do you have saved right now? Let me know down in the comments. And again, do not forget to subscribe for the codes. If new codes drop, I will either put them in the pinned comment under my newest video or post them in the community tab on the same day. We are also now past 20,000 subscribers, which is still insane to me, so thank you again for that. Thank you so much for watching, good luck with your pulls, and I will see you in the next one.